Absolutely. JoJo, this movie was so much fun to watch.
Thank you.
And I have to tell you, when they made you take that bow out of your hair, I actually gasped. No high tops, no ponytails. I can do hard things and absolutely
no bows.
It's funny to me how real the movie feels to people.
Yes.
We were watching it with my mom's sister, actually, and she was like, just let her wear the bow. And we were all just like dying laughing. It was kind of fun. It was kind of fun to explore, and obviously I knew how the movie was going to end with I was always going to be myself in the end, which I think is how I am. You know, I have had moments in these last few days that, you know, even though I don't necessarily wear a bow 24/7 anymore, nothing about me has changed. I'm still the same human.
So, was there a time where you were always wearing that bow, always had a ponytail?
Always.
Really?
I mean, honestly, up until my 18th birthday, it was every single day. And it was right around my 18th birthday, I think like 4 days after that, I kind of talked to my mom, and we have always questioned how I was going to stop wearing a bow, or questioned how that whole transition was going to work, and we never knew. And it just kind of felt right. And I started to talk to her because we were going to start filming a project. The C was Dance Pop Revolution, which is our new show coming to Peacock. And I was like, you know what? I was like, I kind of feel like now is the right time. Like, I feel like this project, I was like, it's reality based. I was like, I feel like it's the right time. But I also feel like it makes sense because I have the G Team coming out, which is still very JoJo bow. And I love that. And so it'll give people like, they want it back, and then they'll get it back. I was like, I think it's like the exact right time. It just felt right.
So is the J Team the swan song of the ponytail and the bow?
It's like we're bringing her back.
Okay, I love to hear it. You know, I was thinking about this because Ariana Grande had said that when she was rocking that red hair dye when she did Victorious, that it did some damage to her hair. Has your hairstyle given you any trouble over the years?
You know, doing the side ponytail and bow, it hasn't. I've fried my hair plenty of times with straightening it and curling it.
Yeah.
But I don't do that anymore. It's been pretty good and pretty healthy. I actually got my hair growing super good. It was super thick. And then I decided to go rogue and dye it brown. And that's when it all went downhill. Once I dyed it back to my natural color and then I went back to blonde, it went so south, so fast.
Oh my God. Well, you know, you obviously have an iconic personal style, and you just mentioned that when you turn 18, you start thinking about like, how can I start maybe moving the bow out of my life? What do you think the evolution of your style will be?
You know, I think it's the same thing that people asked me when I was little. I don't know.
Okay.
Figuring
it out.
It's the future gets to decide that.
Yes.
You know, I definitely think that my style has changed, but I think that it still centers around what it always has been.
I wear my heart on my sleeve now. Nobody can change me.
Like I said, this movie really does bring a lot of joy. What do you hope your fans take away from it?
You know, I hope they take away that if somebody is trying to stop you from being who you are, you have the power to not let them. Get creative.
Was that a lesson you had to learn the hard way?
Yes and no. I mean, obviously, it's no secret I was on Dance Moms. It's no secret that Abby is a crazy dance teacher and a crazy good dance teacher. She never didn't want me to be who I was, but at the same time, she did. That never really got to me. I never really let her. But what's crazy is actually, like, before I went to Dance Moms, I was kind of like becoming a cool, like, teenager. But then once I went to Dance Moms, I went right back to being myself because I felt like I could there.
Freeze, what is going on around here? And by here, I mean here.
What?
JoJo, your personality is poking me in my eyeball.
Laura, what was it like to be part of this project, especially seeing JoJo Siwa at work?
I mean, she was absolutely amazing. All the dancers, all the artists in this production are so talented, and she's much more than a triple threat.
Yeah, it is so nice to see that whole way of being isn't dead.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like just being able to see her just still be able to be grounded and still commit to being a boss or being, you know, on set and encouraging others. It's just she's one of a kind, and her mother is too.
Don't you feel the world needs more sparkles and rainbows and JoJo Siwa?
Yes.
The vibe on set was incredible. We had a great time, and people are calling it like the sparkliest movie of the year. And it truly was that every day just felt so magical and so sparkly and so fun.
I do not like glitter, JoJo.
Who doesn't like glitter?